Welcome to Wisdom of the World. Today I'm going to tell a story from Korea, and it is about what shall we cook today? The story is called The Origins of Tofu and Kimchi. Now, for those that don't understand what they are, tofu, I think, a bean-based dish, quite well known in the world. Kimchi is a traditional Korean dish made with salted vegetables and generally with Korean radish. Very popular and very good for your health. The story goes like this. A long time ago, there was a young Buddhist monk who was serving his teacher, his master. He was cleaning the house for him, chopping the wood to make fire for him. He was cooking for him. Anything he could think of, he would do for his teacher, for his master. So it pained him. It did him a lot of pain to see that his master, as he got old and got bad teeth, had more and more trouble chewing his food. So he kept on thinking, what can I possibly do to make it easier for my master to eat? And first, he pre-chewed the rice. He made cooked rice instead of the usual porridge, and he made cooked rice, and he chewed it himself before giving it to his master, but that sort of takes the sweetness out of it, so that's not a good idea either. So then he thought, and finally he realized that beans are a good source of food, of protein, and so he boiled the beans, and then he pounded them, and he squeezed them together. And that actually makes a very nice, consistent, soft dish called tofu. And that was the first time tofu was served. Now, the story of kimchi is a little bit similar, but also different. Again, it is a young monk serving his master. And this young monk also was thinking, what can I do for my master so he stays healthy and he can help as many people as possible to be happy in their lives, to be free. And so he experimented also first. He knew radish was a good food, and he sort of salted the radish and played around with it, but it didn't taste very good. So he persevered. And he kept on trying to make something. So in the end, he had the idea to put the radish in an earthen pot and ferment it. And when he had fermented it, it actually tasted okay. So he mixed that with vegetables, and that's how the first kimchi was born. And he fed that to his master, who was able to stay healthy for a long, long time. You see, kimchi has lactobacillus in it, so it is very good for what we today call our microbiome, the bugs that digest our food. Why am I telling you this story? Because I think many times the idea of innovating exists that in order to do that, you always need to have a strong competition, and there needs to be, the driving force is greed, is money. Whereas it doesn't always need to be that way. I think these stories show two hugely important food innovations that were made with the motivation of compassion. I think compassion and devotion for the one you love, whether that is your teacher or yourself or your family, is wonderful. Cooking is caring. If you have any comment on this video or an idea for another one, I'm happy to hear it. Thank you.